Alright guys, so today we're going to unbox the 90-piece kit First Secure Emergency Roadside Kit. Now the model number is 40325 Alpha. And this right here is the number, I guess the number 2 suggested roadside kit for any vehicle. So I'll put some more information in the description below, plus a link to Amazon if you guys want to check this out. But after doing a bunch of research and going through it and trying to figure out which roadside kit I wanted, I kind of just finally settled on this one right here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to unbox it, or unbag it technically, but unbag it, check out everything inside of it, show you guys, and then that way you guys have a more informed decision when you guys go and decide to buy something. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Also, the back of the box has what all comes in the kit, and I'm going to kind of be using this as like a reference for it. So, all right, so you got the storage case. Let me see here. Okay, so you got storage case, blue, looks good. Nice little zippers. Handles look okay sewn in. Doesn't have any tears or holes in it. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. All right. So, move this a little bit. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and take it out. Check it out. So this, it looks like, is the Gerber, the multi-tool. The multi-tool is this little thing right here. It's, how can I explain it? I mean, it's spring-loaded, which is a nice feature, but it seems like it's, guys, you know, it's cheaply made. I mean, come on now. It's, most of this stuff is cheaply made. It's got a small screwdriver, which could take out small screws, I guess. It's not really effective. A little pick, a nail file. Let's see what we got. A saw. Because here, let me see if I can put this in here real quick. A saw, because you want to cut down trees with this thing. Flathead screwdriver. Okay, so this Gerber, to be honest with you, would not be useful. I mean, if you had to cut maybe a wire or something like that, maybe, but other than that, it's not useful at all. Gloves seem like they're okay made. Now I got large hands, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on and see how they feel. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but you stretch them out and you can kind of see in the middle, they kind of stretch out. But I mean, for a one-time job type thing and just doing something real quick, they're okay. They're okay. Okay. Got a set of zip ties, just regular zip ties. I'm not even gonna go through that. Deluxe tire plug kit. Now, a lot of the kits that I was looking at didn't even come with tire plugs, so this is actually a pretty good deal. I'm not sure even if it's a good brand. So I don't know. It came with it. So bungee cords come with 2. They're just cheap bungee cords. That's really all I can say about it. You get 2 of them. I mean, it'll hold something down, but it's not gonna be secure. So you get 2 of those. Roll of electrical tape. Headlamp. Headlamp. Let's see. The band is extremely cheap. The one thing that I do like about it though is that it'll clip. You can use it if you got a hat or something, you can clip it onto your hat. Trying to figure this thing out. There we go. I mean, it seems okay. It seems all right. Let's see. For something in emergency. Something in emergency, yeah, I could definitely see using this. So it'll be okay. It's cheap though. Don't expect anything else. Towing strap. So this came with a towing strap, capable of towing. What was it? 10,000 pounds is what the thing says. So let's go ahead, pull it out. I'll roll it back up in a little bit. I mean, it seems fairly decent. Oh, sorry about that. Just got my phone going off. Towing strap seems fairly decent. Don't see any problems with it. It says it's 10,000 pounds. I am not going to test this unless I absolutely have to, but yeah, so there you go. It seems okay. The jumper cables that come with it are a cheap brand. They are cheap. I would suggest getting other ones for it. I've already got a set of good ones that I'll probably just put this in the garage and just let them sit. Honestly, I'm not gonna use them, but they are cheap. They cheap feeling when you squeeze the handles together, you can kind of feel that the handles slide back and forth. So it's I don't like the feeling of these, and I don't like the make of it. So. First aid kit. Comes in a cute little pouch. Oh, I like the setup over here. Sorry, guys. Freaking phone going off. But anyway, like I was saying, the first aid kit is it's actually compartmentalized. So you got your Band-Aids, you got your alcohol swabs, you've got your bandage, triangular bandage. Okay, I mean, if you need to, you can pair this with other first aid kits and make it even better. But for an emergency, it's okay. It's not bad at all. Q-tips. It's got Q-tips. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Triangle. It's one of those ones where you kind of slide together. So it's one of those ones where you slide together. So it's got the notch on the top. This one has a notch on the bottom, and you just slide it in, and then you hold it, and then it's got the reflectives right there on each panel. And you just set it up, put it on the ground like that. All right, next is the pump that comes with it. 250 psi pump, runs off your cigarette lighter battery or cigarette lighter. Let's see what all you get with it. Okay, so what it comes with is a needle, I'm assuming that needle is for, I guess, sports balls, like footballs, basketballs, soccer balls. You got a wider attachment right here. I'm not sure what that's for. And then you've got another attachment right here, which is for like rafts and stuff like that. You can use to blow up with. But I mean, it comes with it. So. Cord. So there you go. Plug into your cigarette lighter. It's not that heavy, honestly. There is no on-off switch for this. So once you plug it up, it's going to start going. So suggestion would be to connect this to a tire before you plug it up. And then, I mean, it's got the standard connection for your tire valve. Put it on, close this, that locks it in place, then plug up your pump and let it pump it up. So if you guys can see it, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it goes to 250 psi. But I mean, honestly, most tires for regular cars and trucks only go up to 55, maybe 55 psi. Most of them are like 35 to 45 psi. So, but I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it for the kit. I mean, it says it's 90 pieces, and the majority of the pieces, you've got 1, you've got 2, you've got 3, you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 major pieces. Now your 12th piece, which is your first aid kit, has a bunch of other things in there, and that's what they count, and that's what counts towards your 90-piece set right here. Is everything that's inside your first aid kit as well, including each individual alcohol swab, each individual Q-tip, all that is included into the 90-piece set. So don't expect a whole lot, but because your first aid kit takes up about 75%, more than 75% of your quantity for it. Because you can see here, 90-piece kit. And you can already tell you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's not really, I mean, it is 90 pieces technically if you look at it. You couldn't sue them over it, but it's kind of shady that they would actually market it like that. Oh, 90-piece set, and then your first aid kit is 75% of that. But anyway, guys, if you guys like the unboxing, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I've got more videos on the way. All right, guys, I'll see you later.